Great night, my kings and queens. Wake up and be authentic. You don't know it's your girl, authentic Queen Simone. Come for drop some authentic spiritual reasoning in the Monday night. So I could just get straight into it. Your plans were redirected because you are divinely protected. Can I get an amen? Your plans were redirected because you are divinely protected. You never yet plan something yet. And you plan, and I tell you, say you work through the plan, you work. You say your affirmation. You say all of the things them. You do all of the little things them what you have to do. You write down your goals and you say, yes, me I go achieve it. You know, it is new year and I'm going to achieve all these goals that you have all these excitement. And then bam, pandemic come here and say, watch you now, no? And what is going to come happen now after me well plan out my thing now, look what happen. I'm telling you something. It was redirected because God have something bigger. There is something bigger out there. Remember when I say everything is done in divine order? There is something bigger out there. I know I say it can get frustrated because sometimes you're looking at yourself and you will say, but look how I'm there, I'm plan out everything, I do everything which is right. I do everything. It's like in a relationship, I say I do everything for that man, yeah. You know, I never cheat yet. I cook the food sweet. I go up on cooking channel for learn how to steam fish. You do all kind of aerobics, gymnastic, boom flick, all kind of something you do. And I say, I was so make that man in a want me, vice versa. I was so make that woman in a want me. I go all out for her. I marry her. I do everything for her. I clean her too. I do all kind of something for her. So what happen now make she no want me or so no worry about nothing. Maybe I know your people them. Maybe God redirect that because him have something greater and something bigger. And sometimes it is hard because when you get into the spiritual realm of things, it is not easy, especially the environment where we grow up in. And plus things where we see in our lifetime. Things where we see around we see happen. So we always have a doubt when we are going at this faith and swinging into the spiritual realm. It is not easy. It is not easy for us get up and say every disappointment is a direct indication session for your appointment. You have to reach from the spiritual level there, that divine level there, where you can look in at yourself and say, yo, you know, it's like say it take your whole heap of time and whole heap of years and months and experience to understand that. If you come and say a mistake is a step take to your greatness, me that for go through some things for realize that for start accept my mistake, for start celebrate my mistake. Cause why? Me that for looking at myself after making the mistake over and over, me that for looking at myself for realize, but you know, say if that never happened, this would have happened and that would have happened and something never happened. Everybody purpose different. Sometimes you set out a goal and you say you want to do something. Some of the goals them might appear quicker. It might come quicker than some. While some take longer. I'm going to tell you something. You know, say the one them want really want to come through take the longest. You see the goal one want to shoot through the roof. And I want to shut out through the roof and it take the longest because you know why? You see the bigger the goal, the greater the challenge, the greater the success, the greater the reward. Because I remember when I hear a speaker say the journey is the reward, the greater are the reward. So you know, say you go out there and you stay. So yes, I'm say, you know, so I'm gonna set out some like a small goal, and you know, when I'm a goal this year, I start make some memes. I start make the memes and thing now, and it feel good. But watch, I'm also have a next big goal to where I want to feature somewhere. So other goal they can come yet. And frightened if you know say that journey the and the longevity the way it take for reach this it give your best speech where you ever make. Because everything where you go through in at that time there it you go speak about. And it gave the most powerful speech. But you did not know that you have to go down there, so if you go up there, so you have to go around there, so if you go under this and then if you go over this and if you jump go right on the side around there. So I saw it go. You have a business, you have selling the products, you just start out and sell two little products and sell two little something you feel good. But you have a goal you want to think for just a shot so. You want people just to call off on the phone so and just to deal with a bag of things so. I don't know say God has taken you through the preparation for the destination. God has prepared. It's like me there so now. Enough of my plans them where me make. Me know say God redirect them. Because me know say me divinely protected. And me know say everything will come true. Because me believe in myself and me have faith and know. Sometimes I get frustrated that you cuss. Because like last week, me did a cuss and I say, look how me say me go do this something and I do this something now I know. Hey, look at here me I say, don't come around with me. You see when me done? And me that gone back gone right one look at something again. After me just done cussing, because you go get frustrated. But then me say, what me stress out myself? It's just part of human nature and emotion secure. But me say, what you know? Queenie, where you cuss yourself for? You know say everything done in divine order. Somebody know who trouble you. So try to sit down back and go do what you do, yeah, man. I have to get back in myself. I have to talk to myself. Because so me talk to myself, Yeah, me talk to myself all the while. And my brother always remind me and say to me, say, Simone, you still talk to yourself? I say, same way. Long time I talk to myself. Yeah, I stand up in the kitchen and I talk like me I talk to one crowd. Yeah, my daughter come on, mommy, I make one speech. Me say, yeah. Because once something come in my head, I just want to talk it. I just want to talk it. And then I record it. And then sometimes I write it, depending on what I'm doing. But I just want to talk it and I just want to express myself. And then I say, say if that situation they never happen, I can't talk the way I talk. The memes, they wouldn't come up in my head. The idea, they wouldn't come. Because God redirect the plan. You know, if you make God laugh off, sometimes when you make out some plan, God laugh and say, hello, wait there. What you did say you want to do again? You say you want to have the ear business there, you say you want the clothes business there and the product business there? Hear me I say, you not just kick down the door, so. Because you say like how you ask for the greatest product in the world and you want something for multi-billionaire and multi-million dollar and multiple streams of income. I'm going to put you through multiple streams of challenges to get you there. Because I want when you reach there, you value it and you honor it. Easy come, easy go. If you can always have access to somebody sometime and so forth, it ever seem like the thing now have no value. But if you take longer and you have to go through channels and challenges and all of them something there, you have to value it more. You see, kids don't know the value of, okay, turn off the light. They don't pay bills. Don't turn on the water because the water rent will go up, the water bill will go up. They don't know none of those stuff. They don't know. Turn off the laptop until one day them grow for themselves and the light lock off on them and them now no water them say, oh, this moment be that talk. They may not get it too easy, but they may have to learn some lessons in order for them to appreciate the light and the water. And then them are going to start say, oh, mommy and daddy never did miserably, Them just did that tell me something. That's just how life is. Because everybody purpose different and everybody life different and everybody challenge is different. Queen Simone challenge I got different from Simone challenge. Queen Simone challenge I got different from Yannick challenge. It got different from Alicia challenge. It got different from Trisha challenge. Everybody challenge I got different because the purpose that what you must serve, you gotta go through different channels to accommodate your purpose. That is the reason why it is not good to compare yourself with anyone else. It's don't good for do that because everybody is different. Everybody different. And as I saying I want earlier before, oh you feel want something from the universe where you never ask for. But prepare for know so when you ask for it, you're willing to face the consequence. A lot of us give up when the something so come. My King Man Love said this is one of his favorite quote. Him said the darkest part of the morning are when day so light. You know when I get to realize my authenticity? You see when your blessing are gonna come, you're gonna feel like a ton load of crosses they tumble down upon you. You to a buck, you lick up your forehead, all kind of something your credit done, your phone a count code, all kind of something just a reach you, you wonder what is. You don't know say a blessing that a come? Yeah. It's just test of faith and test of character to see how much you want it. And that's how you're gonna know who the genuine and who did really want. I'm gonna tell you, the opportunity gonna come knock on the door, other things gonna come for divert you from your purpose, It's like me there as I speak, you know much time people come offer me other things and opportunity to distract me from my purpose. You know much people call me and say I must go in this network marketing, this program or something, I'm gonna tell you something. You see, if I did just like money alone, don't get me wrong, I not ball up my throat and I get paid for my purpose, but hear me I say. I'm my passion, but hear me I say. You see, if I did just money, me I go offer. Me take them something that them put to me. I'm gonna tell you something. There was this girl who wanted me to come in a one tea bag company, not ISOT. It was like tea bag for period because I was selling the pad the day. I remember I said to her, it's a bit of distraction for me because when I entered the pad business wasn't about me selling pad. It was about me networking and meeting like-minded people or people who like say God set out for me to meet them to help me take me on my journey. It wasn't about selling the pad, but the pad was the thing that allowed me to meet a lot of persons, including few persons that I have right here now on this audio, on this broadcasting list. And it was the pad that did that. So when the girl come with the ear to me, yeah man, the tea good because merge the tea with the pad and then it will work. I said, no, I'm not into it. Era, listen, I am making income, I am making a lot of money, and you can come and join. I'm gonna tell you something what happened. 3 months after she come to me with that opportunity, where we say opportunity, because not every opportunity will come here must take. You know what happened? She left the company and the company mash up. Let's say me did divert from my purpose and go in that tea company they know. Me? But I probably just give up and just nobody again. Never alone, never met nobody. Never allow anyone for you to take your dreams and manipulate you. Because you know what she said to me? Yeah man, it can give you the opportunity to come and speak. You see it? You must know what you want and focus. But because me have a goal and me know what me want in a life, that is when you're going to know when to turn down certain things. And everything good you have to take. And everything where you see look like say good and like it big, you have to take, you have to jump to it. Because people will use you for them own benefit. Because she wanted to use me for her own benefit. But God just redirect that plan there. Because I was divinely protected. So everything just redirect. And you see what happened with the company mash up? I don't know which part you're going to, probably gone, and I never long. I never hear from her again or anything. And I am still doing me. I am still making my memes. And I am still doing my authentic spiritual speaking. You see what I say? So it no mean say because let me tell you something, let me tell you how the test work. You there say no, when I make the money, and I say backside. Come here speak up my throat while I'm not get the money and so yet or whatever. And then somebody come and say, Simone, you can't stay there, sit down and speak. You better go and sell 2 cushion and 2 slippers in the meantime for go and match back with. You understand? And that's the thing. So here you know. And the reasoning mind that I tell you that, You're the reasoning mind now. And don't get me wrong, them things they were coming in your head for true. You're the reasoning mind now. Go and go take it, yeah. Go and go take it because look how long you there speak and so I ain't make the big money yet or whatever. That is the reason why you must be more your passion and your why for do your thing for greater than the money. Because if my why never greater, if me why never greater, me da bow out for the money. Don't get me wrong, me go get me money. But me have a stronger why than the money. Me go get the money too, don't get me wrong. I go sit down and talk about, it's not the money. As my why, something deeper. Because one of my dream was to influence people who lack the self-confidence to be them authentic self and to celebrate their mistake. Why? Why? Because I've been there and I know how it feel. I'm a meet a whole heap of people who now live them purpose. I know a whole heap of people who have the biggest title where any girl out there would have want and them don't comfortable. Them life miserable. Them say them don't know them purpose and them don't know who them is. Because them bury themselves in a people work in a big title so much until them lose themselves and don't know who them is. All them know. Them say them lack soul. Them say them just lack, them feel empty. It's like something not right. Them have the money, them have the this, them have the that, but it's like them not feel say them purpose. Because you're gonna know if for your purpose, You're gonna know if for that you're for doing, Yeah, every morning me get up, me a talk, me can't have chat. Me just a chat so and does this and me just did this so and me a talk and then me go write something, then me go listen to something. It's like I'm always on purpose and anything when me do is a step closer to my purpose. Anything when me do. If me enter a giveaway is a step closer to my purpose. Because suppose me enter the giveaway because me want to win the money. The money for do what? For help finance certain things. In the meantime, between time, if it don't come yet, it still not gonna stop me. Because one thing me not do I make nothing stop me. So that's why I can ball up my throat for 3.5 years, going to 4 years. On Mondays, first time I just start do it every week, and then the phone are full up and people say, Lord God, them you just drop the knowledge them so and just drop the content them so many never get to listen to them. Then I start do it Monday to Friday. Then I start do it Monday morning, and then when Java start go back to school, it like interfere and it's like it's a rush thing. So I say, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna do it in the night. One night I'm gonna do it. One night, I go end up do it. And when I do it the night, me I say, you know, say this better if I do it at this time because the morning me have to in a rush and me not like a rush or do nothing. You see, when me go do my audio, me want to make sure say me meds and me lie down and me come talk to you with a clear mind, not with a rush mind. And when me do my audio, me don't have nobody near me. I while I go me come out of the room, because my king man come in the room after me tell him say me go do audio, him gone in the bathroom, I just vex and come out and come over in a Javaya room. Then Javaya come over with fear cat and she and the cat want to fling out the two of them because me want my space. And I say, oh no, we're not going to stay in here, don't interrupt me. I'm a very passionate about my something. I'm going to take my something serious. Me not ramp when they come on to my things. I don't play when they come on to my audio and my something them. And you that things say me I make millions of dollars by coming out here and talk. Of course, I make the millions in our universe. But I'm just saying this to say, know your purpose and know where you want out of life. You see, once you have a sense of self, you have peace. You have peace. You see, when me used to work, when I work, me used to make money. Me used to make over 60,000 a month time out of commission because I was a beast on the floor. Because me determine anything me want, me go after that. I was a beast on the floor and every month me come first. Because me no second for mediocrity. I come second one time and I tell you, so, oh, I get to come second one time. This girl did want to get some pints and all we decide, so we're going to come together and we're going to make it happen. And my ambition was so big because when I go, I say, who is the top seller rep in here? And them said that girl, and I say, what was the strategy? What did you do? And she tell me what she do. And me like I idiot, run go and try for something and don't make $1. And when I come out and go in my lane, now I use my own method and my own formula. I start make money so till me eventually pass for a record. I'm used to make money because every month when you make your money, you also get, like when you come first, you get additional money. Like you get $6,000. Them time they are from what 2004. You get $6,000 extra on the 60,000. Plus, that for your first place. Plus, you know, listen where you get also. Plus, the tip them where you get, you never have to trouble your money. I never pay a light bill, water, rent, nah, nothing. I just tell you, I left that they work there to do this. That the work, the market don't dry up. I sell CD on street side because me did have a why, me did have a goal, and me didn't know where me want. Yeah? And when I left the work, me did feel more peaceful. Even though that job was like my first real job. Enough people who left, everybody say, oh, you left. And them used to call me the $1 million girl. Because when me a lick for 6, me not play. 3 million straight. Me not play when me a sell. And me say set new standard and break records and anything me touch prosper and me say that. I'm going to go hard on it. But me never fulfill. Me never feel spiritually fulfilled. I'm left. And when me left, the boss called me back. I'm going to go back in a 2 weeks to send 900 and add almost $1 million. If me did stay there, that Saturday, then I make the million. Because remember, me are the $1 million girl. And I say, if me I make millions of dollars to people in them company, at time now for me make millions to myself, because me there I sell conversations, not clothes, because if I clothes me that sell, me wouldn't sell it. I sell conversation, I sell my personality, and I sell my authenticity, and that make me sell. It wasn't too much about the clothes, because everybody was selling clothes on the floor. You have to know where you are going to sell and where you're not going to sell. Plus, me did have a why. Me did have my mother to take care of, me did have my sister and my brother to help out too. Even though I never pay bills. I made one buy my little nice spike heel and something them come like buy them little something there. Yeah? I'm left it for that. So I understand when somebody say them in a big job and them I get big money but them still feel empty. You feel empty because you don't have a sense of purpose. That's why you feel away there. Me feel good for come money now. A while ago I help my daughter study. And every minute me I watch the time. See me I watch the time. I saw me set I watch the time, you know. See me here? Because me I say me have to cut now, you know. Because I love what I do. When I finish talk to you know, am I going to get a credit card and go put in a something or so? No. But the day will come when probably somebody hear one of my audio and call me and do that. But that happened over years of serving. You call it service. Years of giving out content. Years of humbling myself. Years of people go out at them and come bust liberty on me. Years of people promising you and tell you say, if you want anything, me I go be there for you and them never be there for you. Years of people who can't help me and never help me. Years of that. But more, I still keep going because all of that I see was just obstacles. Obstacles to overcome. So if you plan out something now, and you see say it never work, just know so you're divinely protected. Because everything is done in divine order, and infinite spirit is never late. Never, ever, ever, ever late. Infinite spirit always come to them. Hey, you ever want to do something yet? And it take long for come. You cuss, you see your cuss, or you vex. So when it come and say, hey, this come at the right time, you know. Yo, because look how me just stress out myself. You know, say if me get it that time, they probably would have done. Hey, you know, say John will start, I get it in the right time. That's when you start come from the spiritual realm. Of course, when you just go start out, you know go easy. Because you got doubt around the people in the environment, or you grew up, you always hear people that talk about doubt. You hear them say money don't grow up on tree. I tell money grow up on tree because a leaf make paper and a paper make money. You can't tell me that. You see it? So how we grow and how we socialize, tell we say, listen to me, don't do this, don't do that or whatever, and play it safe, go look a job, play it safe. We understand all of that because the bills have to pay. We just stress out ourselves and ourselves we pay all of these bills that we still not feel fulfilled because we lack a sense of self and lack a sense of purpose. You see, when you find your purpose, you see, when you find yourself, you find your purpose. I never say when you find your purpose, because you have to find yourself first before you find your purpose. You think you have to find your purpose first? You find yourself first, because when you start analyzing and look and say, you know, say I drawing my like though, I don't like do skipping. And that me like do, you know, you start go back in yourself and you start accept your drawing. And when them come and say, what kind of handicap writing that you see it as art? And what kind of color that you see it as art and creativity? And once you start accept yourself for who you is, that's when you find purpose. When you accept you, remember me that I go to the transformation and the bleach out the skin, stop fitting with the crowd, all of these things, stop listening to people, everything. Yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine and I tell her that when me did younger, I was skinny, but me did have like the music call me Barbie at one point. Me I talk after them done mash up my self-esteem. Me have different people call me different things, but when I realize is that none of the people them used to call me the good things, them me never too in them people there. You understand? And when we used to walk on the road, there were people used to come to me and ask me, say to me, say, I see you on TV, you know, you're a model. I say, no. Are you, man, a humble man, you know, want to tell me, say you're a model. Give me an autograph. My authenticity, I just start signing autograph. Yeah, me all right then, since you want my autograph. You know, say the universe that set me up, though. The universe has set me up and show me what is going to be next, but them time me never understand nothing, you know. Me say think I'm more than one person see me and ask me for autographs, so them see me and muggle on TV and say how much my favorite one England girl. All my taxi driver always tell me say my favorite the British mother them. I'm saying, you know, so for me a kid, for me about teenager, them used to say that to me and people used to come to me, come ask me for my autograph. And the universe I set it up when you look at start, you see me start signing out some autograph for true. Me just tell you how the universe has set we up from a long time. But we have to find ourselves first. We, you know, it's up to we, you know. We can't get up every day and talk about Jesus, God, and we have to start accept ourselves and love ourselves, and then everything else we just start happening for we. God don't pave the way and set out the way for we already. We are hold back ourselves, you know. The only person who hold you back are you, you know. So me that hold back myself. It's if for me start accept myself, then I'm looking at myself. I'm not telling you, I tell you the truth. I feel better. But then, when I make a bag of money, so I feel alright, you know. But I tell you, say, in terms of like peace of mind and in terms of my soul and in terms of my sense, I feel more confident. I feel confident, more confident than ever, I tell you the truth. But none of that couldn't happen without whatever happened before. And no matter how long it take, I remember when Bob Marley said, who you is who you is how long it take you to grow. So if me did read 70 albums, I just find myself. That's why I see enough old people miserable, they did not find themselves. Because when you find yourself, you find your purpose. When you find yourself, not when you find your purpose, you find yourself. You have to find yourself first. Because if you don't know yourself, where you going to know your purpose? If you don't know, say you're a creative writer. If you don't know, say you're a good dancer. If you don't know, say you're a good speaker. If you don't know, say you're a good teacher. If you don't know, say you're a good author. How you going to find purpose if you don't know all of that? Why I think some people they're all over the place? They really don't find themselves. Them just they're all over the place. One minute you see them write so. The next minute you see them put one caption on Instagram say, oh, sometimes we have to move on. But that's a for them process. Because maybe them not find themselves and them are transition into self. You know them are transition into self. Remember when a baby does born, you know, a baby born with the stripping on the skin. Then the layers start strip off. Then you see the gum and the teeth take your time and teething and little talking and everything just start take your time. Them face look trouble when them a baby, when them grow up, them not trouble again. You know, if them have facial structure with bone, you see the bone start stick out here so because them face are grow, them eye get bigger, them nose, them teeth, them change from the baby teeth to the big teeth. Them body, you know, some people did skinny when they look at system, them start put on weight. Some people when it fat when them a baby, when they look them start grow tall and slim. A so life stay. It take you to layers. Shed off layers, you shed off the skin there, you shed off everything until you find yourself. Because when you find yourself, you find your purpose. Don't make nobody tell you about yeah, at that. Oh, me know that. Me know that because guess what? Me I live it now. And me feel good in myself. There's no day me I talk or I say something I'm gonna put in the authenticity thing in it. Me write every little thing. So if you plan out your thing right now, you put up a vision board, it's like the thing now manifest. The darkest part of the morning are when there's so light and your plans were redirected because you are divinely protected. Don't make nobody tell you nothing. Because of the enemy job for rob you a few. Enemy will come. I never tell you say I never did for do that. I never tell you say follow out them something they not do that. You remember when Jesus said, get behind me, Satan? And that you must settle. So get behind me, Satan. You must know where you are. Don't make nobody divert you from it because in the end, you are going to lose a sense of peace. And you can't blame nobody but yourself because God used them for test you. God did send them for test you. God send the enemy for test you and God send the good for test you, the bad. As a matter of fact, I cannot even enemy them because as I say, no man is an enemy, no man is a friend. As Florence would have said, the lady named Florence Scovel, no man is an enemy, no man is a friend. Everybody are your teacher. So did you know so that person they will hurt you or will come tell you don't do it. They might test your faith. Because it's easier for have people around you, you know. We tell you be good things, you know. It make you feel good. Oh. You know when the real challenge come, when the one where we call negative come and say, hey, that not look good, that not look good. And them are the one where you have to conquer. Them are your teacher because they were testing you, they were teaching you to be strong. But sometimes we don't see it. We see it as them are negative people and them for go away or whatever. But let me tell you something. You still have anywhere you go in life, you go back up on negative people and positive people. Is you must know how to combat them and how to know say, you know, so that person them sent for test me. Same like when Jesus say, get thee behind me, Satan. You realize when Jesus are doing purpose, no matter when nobody say. You see me always have a little word for lick out back where everybody say. Eh? Me no Christian, you know, and them something there, you know, but me understand where Jesus, the concept where Jesus I come for one. Till I say Jesus is one of the greatest metaphysics teacher. And him say, get behind me, Satan. So sometimes I get all a dream and it look like a nightmare. I say, get behind me, Satan. No weapon formed against I shall prosper, and any tongue that rise against I shall be condemned, because I'm blessed and highly favored. Sometimes a negative person will come say something to you, and you manifest it because maybe you have a self-doubt inside of you, and the universe pick it up and just send it around in other person there to come say it back to you, but I really you it inner. Yeah. So you see, once you start get rid of that now and get over that, you're going to see you start feel like better. That's why you don't need the body approval, you need your self-approval because everybody else is a reflection of you, whether good or bad. Me learn that. Me see me talk things about people and it end up talk back about me. Me see me say things and throw a word pan people because I feel it was justifiable and I think they were me throw a word pan them it end up come back to me. And I tell them something a spiritual thing. I see if you go home with a victim mindset like blaming everybody for everything that happened in your life, you're not stop buck up on crosses and destruction because you're going with a victim energy. So victim energy attract victim situations because them always like a fall in the trap. And in authentic things attract authentic experience. Success experience. Money experience. You choose. You choose. So if you're going with this victim thing, everybody else hurt you, you alone innocent, you're going to always create problem and situation to get you back in that victim mode there. You understand? So any plan won't have out there, anything won't do out there, anything won't write down, bless on the plan, and I'm telling you something, shut on them out, and everything won't plan out, and everything won't do for tell people. Just keep it. You and the universe work it out. Chat to yourself, don't worry yourself. Everything, Chris. Everything, Chris, everything is done in divine order. And any plan where you have or anything where you put up, vision board, affirmation, keep on doing it. Keep on saying it. Keep on believing. You have a time just stand up in your vision board and looking at the vision board and say, yeah, I'm there now. Act like you're there already. Act like me in a ramp when me ready, me all walk out on the stage, I'll touch the people them. Yeah, you want to see me all in my mirror and make my speech on my stage, put on some spike heel and some clothes and all that talk. I want to you, it have to happen. When me ready, me take on my little luggage, them and I walk out. Airport, girl, I go. Queen I go to airport now because she have some business for go deal with now and she have to go do it overseas. You think me ramp? Yeah. Buy up some things for manifest a thing. Me buy a global ball because I me say from the kitchen floor to the globe. I me go put a plaque. Me have a global ball. It's supposed to reach just by the week. Yeah. Me supposed to get it shipped because I order it already and it will come down. I me go put a plaque on it where say authentic Queen Simone, authentic spiritual speaker. Awarded to authentic Queen Simone, authentic spiritual speaker from the kitchen floor to the globe. So every day I look on the global ball. I say see it here to the globe and the global ball have gold on it. You know gold is money. Yeah, gold and royalty. Because you know my color that and black as strength because the bottom have black on it. Every time I look on the global ball, the bottom of it have a look like a sky, like kind of the sky me there. So it shows me I go in the plane and I go in the sky. Buy things to prepare. Want some money, buy a nice luxury leather repair. Something will look nice and open it out and put money in there and all kind of things and act like you're rich and all of them something there. But in the meantime, between time, any plans you want to make and uno only feel say it now work, it a work in the spiritual realm. And just know this, my authenticians, before I go off tonight, let me say this one more time. Nothing where you do not go in vain. Nothing at all, because your plans were redirected, because you are divinely protected. Have an authentic night, authentic life. God bless you, and I salute the divinity in you all. Mwah!